Does your information channel look like this?
Boring!
Well, by the end of this video, you will be able to make embeds like this. Step 1 is to make icons like this that will include dividers, bullet points, and sub-entry. Icons like this, I have provided a folder link in the description. In that folder, you will find these 3 icons, bullet points and sub-entry. To change the color, select all of these icons, drag and drop them in Photoshop. Right-click on the layer and choose Blending Options. That will open the Layer Style dialog box. Enable the Color Overlay option and choose the color that you want. I will copy this same color code and use for the rest of the icons. You can export them as it is if you want, but I'll make some changes in the bullet point icon to make it more vibrant. Double-click on the Effects option. Enable the Inner Shadow option. Pause the video and copy this exact same settings. Make sure the color is white. Enable the Inner Glow option and copy the same settings. Enable the Outer Glow and change the color here. Enable the Drop Shadow and change the color. Remember to copy the same settings that I have shown here. Now click OK to save the changes. Now go to File, Export, Export as PNG. I will make a new folder and save them. Now do this with the rest of the icons. File, Export, Export as PNG. Now, let's make dividers. Dividers are these lines that will separate the information in 2 sections. Open up Photoshop. Go to File, New. Width size will be 8 pixels and height will be 1 pixels. At the bottom, you will see the background option. Click the drop-down menu and choose Custom Color option. Choose the same color that we have used for the other icons. Click on Create. Now go to File, Export, Export as PNG. Now lastly, let's make an empty emoji. This will help us to separate the embeds. Go to File, New. Width size will be 1 pixels and height will be 1 pixels. At the bottom, you will see the background option. Make sure to choose the transparent option. Now, click on Create. Go to File, Export, Export as PNG. Now, open up the Discord, click on the server name, go to Server Settings, Emojis, click on the Upload Emoji option, and add all the icons. Step 2 is to create the webhook URL. Click on the server name, go to Server Settings, Integrations, create webhook, enter whatever name you want, choose the channel in which you want to send the embeds. Click here to add an icon or logo. Now, copy the webhook URL. Step 3 is to make the embeds. I will be using Discohook website for the embeds. On the right side, you'll see the preview of the embeds, and on the left side, you'll add the information. Just click on this Clear All button because we will be making the embeds from scratch. Paste the webhook URL that you've just copied. we will leave the content field empty for now. Double-click on the Files option, and you can add the channel headers if you have them. If you want a tutorial on how to make channel headers like this in Photoshop, then subscribe, and I'll make a video on that. Click on the Add Embed button. In the body section, we will add all the information. I already have the information with me, so I'll just paste it here. At the bottom, you can change the embed color. As you can see, I have already mentioned what I need to add here. Before making the embeds, I want to tell you the basics of how to mention roles, channels, users, and how to get the emoji code for the embeds. Go to the user settings, advanced, and enable the developer mode. To get the user ID, mention the user with the @ sign, type / at start, hit enter, and you'll get the ID. To get the role ID, mention the role with the @ sign, type / at start, hit enter, and you'll get the role ID. To get the channel ID, mention the channel with the #sign, type / at start, hit enter, and you'll get the channel ID. To get the voice channel ID, mention the channel with the #sign and an exclamation mark. Type / at start, hit enter, and you'll get the channel ID. To get the custom emoji ID, choose the emoji, type / at start, hit enter, and you'll get the emoji ID. To get the normal emoji ID, choose the emoji, type / at start. Don't hit enter. Just copy this code and use it in the embeds. If you'll hit enter, it'll show the emoji, not the code. Now, let's get back to the embeds. Here I will replace this with the emoji. I have used 2 semicolons with the emoji name. I will also add a single #sign to make the text bigger. I have mentioned everything about how to stylize the text. In my previous video, I will mention the link in the description and in the I button. Now, this kind of looks good, but we can take it to the next level. For the first point, I will add hyphen with a space to make a bullet point. And for the second point, I will add a space, followed with an hyphen, and another space to make an indent list. Now, click on the Send button and open up the Discord. As you can see, it's pretty good. Now let's make another embed. I will click on this Add Message button to make a new embed message. Because I want to add another header image, I have chosen another message. I will copy the same color code from the previous embed. For this embed, I already have the information with me, so I will just paste it here. As you can see, this message is quite long and it's going vertically. We will use the Fields option and make the message go horizontally, plus that will take less space. As you can see, I have 9 different level perks, so I will make 9 fields. Let me speed up the process and wait for the final results. As you can see, the information is not going horizontally. That is because I have not toggled the inline option. Toggle the inline option for all the fields. I will highlight this rank command using the single backtick on both the sides. Now, enjoy the process and see how I will make this boring text into a beautiful embed. Now, as you can see, There's no gap between the information, and it kind of looks clustered. To separate the information, we will use code blocks and dividers. To make a code block, type in 3 backticks followed by space, and another 3 backticks. Now, let's add the divider. Copy and paste the same code until it reaches the end. I will copy the same color code from the previous embed. I will add another message for the last embed. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. But there's one problem. There is no space between the embeds. To add the space, we will use the empty emoji that we have created earlier. Paste the empty emoji ID in the second and third message content field. Now, in the future, if you want to edit the embed, then follow these simple steps. Go to the Discohook website. Here you will see the Discord bot option. Click on that and invite the bot to the server. Right-click on the message that want to edit, go to Apps, choose Restore to Discohook option. The bot will generate a link. Click on that link. Note: in the message link option, if there's already a link, then just refresh the website. Now add the webhook URL. Add the header image. Now make the changes to the embed. For example purpose, I will remove this rule. Don't click on this send button. You need one more thing, that is the message link. To get the message link, open Discord, right-click on the embed, and copy the message link. Paste the same link here. As you can see, the send option has been changed to edit. Click on the edit button, and this will edit the embed. If the message has been edited, then it'll show the edited option like this. If you want to learn how to set up community server like this, then watch this video.